Hello and welcome back to Factory Town. In our last episode we did this. We replaced all of our cargo boats, with belts, which is good because it also reduced the number of reduced the number of workers we had in use because each of those was 2 workers and we had like 8 boats. So we now have belts running along the water all the way back. And we are pretty much, looks like pretty much constantly either making making planks and keeping them forced in here, which is good for and also pickaxes, which is good for the pickaxe trade here. And like I said before, we might actually need more pickaxes being made here. This might not quite be enough, but it looks like we might actually be having problems with something in this neighborhood. No, we can't be. I don't know why. It looks like there's gaps every so often on the beef belt here, but I guess there's not. It just looked like there were. Okay, so anyways, let's go back to what we were also working on in the last episode, and that's this, well, kind of mess. So in the course of the gap between the episodes, I have gone through and put out what I think is all the rechargers that we need, because there were a lot, and of course we're limited very quickly by mana brick production. Even though we have a lot now, we have a decent buffer now, we still are quite limited by that. So I'm doing that off camera is kind of good. It's either that or make a massively large amount of mana bricks, and I don't know if that's really that good use of time. It's at least on-screen time. So what we're going to do is jump into the mana pipe overlay and start connecting these up again and see if we can get everything wired together. So these 3 earthstones here go to these 12 here. So it's basically going to be a mirror of this, and we can actually even set it up like a mirror. So we can come in on this side and go across like that, and these can all thread together, go down like that. Oh, I just noticed that I didn't put that pipe in there. That would be good. Let's grab some connectors, mana pipe connectors here. Then we can go through all of them. Actually, these can go through from longer, because they are going to connect in from longer anyways. So save myself a click for later. Oops, that one went too far. Save myself a click later. I guess I can do that now. That one's not supposed to be that long. And then here. But of course, if I screw it up, then well, it doesn't really matter, does it? And these can go like this, and these can go like this, and then that should be it until we bring these back like this, of course. Alright, and then that needs to have stones put into it. I think if we put the splitter here, we might get better results. Might. TM. How about there? Okay. Like about that many. It's probably too many, but we can delete what's extra. It's actually not. Okay, where are we at? 19, 19, and 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. Where else do we need earthstones at? Up here someplace? Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh, never mind. Okay, good. I thought I screwed that up. We need earthstones here. And up here. And then these ones will hook around from the other direction, I think. Let's go ahead this way. And it'll be into these ones here, so this will go... That won't work. Well, actually, that could work. Could it? That could work. Because this can come out. What is that? Okay, good. That's wells. That's so well. Let's do these like this so that way they're somewhat symmetrical. Even though they're not at all. And I didn't push them through this time. So now I gotta push them through manually. And this can go out like this, and then into here like this. Somewhere in this neighborhood. Do it that way. Ten more. That's about 10. Might even be exactly 10. Nope, not quite exactly. Okay, and then a splitter needs to go there. And I didn't put splitters in the other areas, did I? I did not. Yeah, that's right. Goes here and there and there. Let's see. One here. There and there. Alright. And then we need to get some... earth stones up to those 3. And is that the last of them over on this side? There's one there, but I think I'll bring that in this way. So we'll say yes. These 3 go to those 12, I think. Those are already hooked up to that, yeah. So these 3 go to those 12. Let's go ahead and hook that up. I had to run quite a ways here to get that to work properly. I think we'll come down this way. And then we can... do something like that. Hopefully this works. Let's go through. Let's grab some connectors. Short, 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 long. Alright, and then this goes... this can go up and around. We'll do this a little bit differently again to vary it. Wait, that's not right. This needs to go in and then split like this. And then these 3 need to just come out together like that. Right. Okay, and then this is going to go into here. And then we need 60 of these. But I need to also back it way, way up to here. So let's reverse this. And then we'll let these continue forward. And we'll see how well it fills it up. Or if we have too many. If we have too many, I'm just going to delete them. Or I could send them over there, I suppose. How many short by? 2. Well, I guess that's probably fine also. But we'll do it anyway. And then I can remove some of this pipe here. Okay, thank you, thing. And we were talking about the happiness again in the chat for yesterday's episode. And it's kind of funny. Like, funny odd, not funny haha. How the chat, yeah. Well, that too. But it's kind of funny how the happiness keeps going up and down because of the burstiness of the trains. So hopefully we'll be able to kind of level that off a little bit and achieve something with this. Okay, so now these need to come over there. We have air there, 1 here, 3 there, and I think we already did these 3. We did. So let's double check farms, forests, farms, forests, farms, farms, forests, farms. Did all those. And then we have farms and forest here and there. Okay, let's go ahead and stitch these together then. I wonder if it'd be easier. Let's try this differently this time. I think it would be easier if I just ran these into, into these before we filled them up, before we designed them. I mean, I guess the risk is that we can't get it all to work properly. But that's the risk we have to take. Okay, and then this can go this way. And that needs to be stopped. Not soon enough. Can I delete some of these? I probably should. Yeah, let's just delete these to there. That might work better. I'm not sure, but that might work better. Let's go out this way. And then this can go into there. And that one's going to follow me, because that's the way that it works. But then it'll come back out again right here. That might work better. That's why we play the game, folks. That's why we play the game. Let's do connectors here. Not you. And then these come through long or short, long, short, short, long, short. Almost like you're playing a oops, I didn't make that one longer. Almost like you're playing a minor key. For those of you who might be musicians. Oops, that's not good. Okay, and then that goes there. And these, I think we're going to go in this way. And then do the trident here. And then we'll take these all out together. And go around the long way. And then split them in half accordingly. And then we need splitters. And that's fine that it's messed up. It'll straighten itself out eventually. There. Here. Here. And I think that's all the earth that we need here. What's confusing is all the stuff that's here in the middle. Making the other stuff as to whether it's all correct or not, but I think it is. So let's go ahead and start with air. Do we need any fire here? No, we didn't. We just need air and in a surprising turn of events, we don't need fire for once. We need air now. So let's start maybe here with this one. I set up. Which one of these did I set up for this? Not that one. So it must be this one here then. And then I have these 3 air that are set up to these 12 here, and hopefully that all works out well. I guess that's the flaw, the potential flaw in running the air crystals in. But I think we could just do this correct. Just do this and hope. Worst case, I guess, we delete them. But they should be mostly, it should be mostly fine. All right. Forget it. We got plenty to do, so we can just redo it like this. You go in there, delete all that. And you go in there, and there. And we still need to work our way down to these 2. Yep. So that's 2 for these. And then it's 3 for these 3. And then it's 2 for these, and then 3 for these 3. Especially given how clogged this area is, this probably is better. Let's stop those for a moment, because I want to disconnect these before I forget later. And then this needs to come down here. We need a lot more in here. I think we'll come around the other way maybe for these ones though. So we need to be careful that we don't put too many in here. Let's let it go for a little while. And then we'll stop it Oh, right about here, maybe? Cut through there. Oh, no, we need a lot more than that. That might not even be enough. Feed it in. Nope, we need to have a few more. 10 more. That might be too many, but we'll deal with it. One too many. That's not bad. Could have done worse. Okay, so now we're going to take these around this way and start feeding them in over here. And then we'll also have these two here that need to be taken care of. Whoa, wait a minute. Apparently I need to reverse some belt here, or pipe here. Okay, so we had these two, and then these three are the ones we just finished. These three and these two. And then we have 2 and 3 here, and 3 and 2 here. And then that'll be it. Oh, nice. Okay, and then this can come back. That was the 3 and the 2. This is a 3 and a 2 over here now. Why don't you ease up a little bit? Probably not enough. Nope, we have too many. That's fine. Come back up this way, and I'm going to take these first. Now, these are the last ones, or we have these 3 here. Did we do those 2? Okay, we have plenty more to do. Need a lot. Need a lot. That one, and that one. Okay, and then let's cancel this one back here someplace. Again. And feed those in this way. How many we have that are too many? None. We actually need 8 more. Okay, well I think I'm going to back this pipe up because we already have too much crammed in here now. And that's about 8. We didn't do these 2. Okay, we have 2 more to do. I don't know how I thought I had those done, but I didn't. I'm just going to delete those. That's fine. Thank you. Skipping. And these 2 can go in. I guess I have to go around the long way a little bit. Like that. And we just need 40 of these. 20, 30, 40-ish, right about there. Too many. Okay, I think that's it for the air stones. As we already determined, we don't need firestones here. The nearest place we're going to need firestones, or the next place we're going to need firestones, is as we work into maybe this area? Maybe these don't need firestones. Did they ever add the ability to boost these? Yes, they did. Oh, and they're water boosted. Remember when I said I didn't need to do any water boosting? Yeah. So we have to come up here, though, first. I think that's where we left off. Yeah. So we'll work our way up there. I think we can probably just steal some of these water stones here. Because I think that's the only place we actually had those buildings. So let's finish up these squigglies. Actually, maybe I will pause and finish up these squigglies because that might get a little tedious after a while to watch. And then I'll come back and we'll turn this on and get this going. And then we can look at connecting up the next set. So I'll be right back. And I'm back. And I believe I have all of the mana pipes wired up, so we should be able to start activating the boosts and see how everything works. So we need a earth boost. Hopefully we have enough stones for this. And then these two are air boosted. And then this is earth boosted, and these two are air boosted. And so is this one. That takes care of 1/5. And then we have earth 2, 3, and air 2. And then we have earth and then air times 3. And then that takes care of 2/5. And then earth and air times 3. And then we have earth times 3 and air times 2. 3/5. Earth. And then air. And then earth. And air 3. Okay, and that takes care of 4/5. And then earth. Air times 3. And then earth times 3. And then air times 2. Oops, excuse me. So that is almost all the boosts. We should probably check all of these pastures to make sure they all have 4 upgrades, because that is also an essential boost here. And they do. The final boost we need here is the workshops making books out of paper and leather, which is this workshop, this one, and that one. Interesting. We don't have enough speed on the paper. They're all starved out of paper. We need to go magic belts on that. We need to do this first. This goes first, folks. Okay. Doot. And then, oops, that's not what I wanted to happen. Okay, that should help a little bit. And the next thing we need to do, and I'd be fast enough still, the next thing we need to do is also boost these 5 workshops making books to also be steam boosted. So let's find a good spot for a steam boost. We need to use the underground layer to see that. Why don't we put it right down here next to the water? That's also a good place because steam generator. We actually do need some firestones in here. If we can sneak 20 or so firestones down this way. Let's just delete this. We'll use them soon anyway. And then these can get backed up, and we need to have say 22 pipes. Oh, look at that. Look at those odds. Okay, and then this will come down and around, and we'll figure out where we're going to do the fuel loop here. Let's see, shrine, fire shrine. Let's do it maybe here, and you're going to make magma. And is that too close? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's bump that up a little bit. I think we only just need to go up by 1 more. I think that'll be fine. This can come out, go into there. Oops. And then these can go in straight back in. You can go in there. And there. Those obviously need to charge for a bit, so we'll let them do their work. While we go and remove this pipe, and when we come back, there will be enough in there. Even if it's not 21, we only need 5/8 of it anyways, so be fine. Oh, it's perfect. Look at that. And then a cloth belt. We have that on the toolbar. That works. That goes there. And that's magma. And then we just need to have... Okay, so this, this is getting 1 per second. So a well is a half per second. So that means we need at least 3 more wells. And we can make it even fewer by doing this and this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's plenty. We don't need to do the 8th if we don't want to. Oh, there's one up there. I was gonna have to search for fluid pipes. That should be more than fine. And then we just need to go to the steam overlay. Oh, I forgot I could use that button. Duh. The steam overlay, and these are going where again? Where I can see the blue belts. Let's go this way, like that, and then here, and then we'll go this way, there, and I think it's here. Yep. And then just for fun, let's do this. Oh, that's all steam pipes we have. Well, we've been spending a lot of mana pipes. And remember, mana pipes use steam pipes, so that's fine, though. You go here, and you go there, here and here. There we go. That's all it took. And then we need to steam boost this, 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 and this. Now the question becomes... Wait, I didn't upgrade that one? Oops. Now the question becomes, what's going to become of the leather? We're not producing enough leather because we're not getting enough grain. Okay, so we need to double this the chute output here. Okay, I don't necessarily like the new tab feature now. So we need to double this. I'll just do it that way. And that takes care of one. Actually, let's just get this one up to speed, and then I can duplicate this at the rest of them. Okay, so now you're getting plenty of grain. You're not getting enough feed out. So that is a chute. Okay. That'll double the feed. Okay, feed's jammed in there. It looks like we're making the right amount of leather. We're making basically 4 times 4, so 16 over 8 seconds, which is 2 per second. And I believe that's correct. Yeah, 2 per second. So that should be correct. It is stacking up. Paper's suffering a little again. We might need... Yeah, we do. We need to do this. We need 4, probably 4 metal belts. 4 magic belts might be a little bit overkill. And then books are still outputting at the correct... at a safe rate. They're not stockpiling. That might just do it. Why are the... Because somebody didn't put splitters on this one. Convenient. should hopefully help. Okay, I think that looks good. So we'll go ahead and end the episode here because I don't think you guys want to watch me do this. We need to double the chutes for the grain, double the chutes for the feed, and then and then double the belts for the paper to make sure that we're getting enough ingredients into these workshops here, and these are producing just enough to keep both of these guys happy, which is super good. So I will do that times 5, and then I'll take my screenshot for the thumbnail, and then you guys can join me in the next episode where we work on whatever this is making. What is that making? Meat stew. And then we can move into this was making magic robes and magic cloaks. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.